exercise is to pull your navel. Exercise today, and we are going to the snake pose
Early
and Parvatha
mornings,
Asana.
dark
exercise
and
which you can
cold,
do. And
weights are calling, feel the load.
you have
Every
done the
move,
climbers, not the
steel and
mountain.
sweat, push through the pain, can't forget.
One of an amazing
Muscles burning.
So welcome to Midsection Monday, and today it's a core workout, so all for the midsection. So it's a yoga based exercise today, and we are going to completely concentrate on the core. So the team is ready and we're going to start. We are going to teach first the core engagement workout. So the first exercise is to pull your navel in towards your spine, lying down, fold your knee a little bit, and then breathe out consistently, and then at a one point in time you pull your navel down. Do not use diaphragm breathing, and then hold your core tight. That's what, from all sides, your rectus abdominis, your transverse abdominis, and your obliques and everything. Just crush it together, and so that's what we're going to do. So starting now, again, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Breathe out, breathe out, pull your navel in, tighten your core, hold. Five seconds up, 10 more seconds to go. Another 5 seconds to go, and release slowly. So this is a yoga based exercise, and it comes part of pranayama, but it's very good for strength and conditioning as well. So you use a lot of your core for any strength and conditioning exercise, and this activity is part of yoga, but it's really helpful for strength and conditioning. So let's do that. Yeah. The second part of that same exercise in the standing position, so we're going to do that starting now. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Soften your leg. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, and hold. Tuck your navel towards your spine. Hold it tight. If needed be, curve your body forward a little bit so that you can pull your navel in and tighten it. That's 10 seconds. And release slowly. Good. Alright guys, this is the third exercise. So you expel breath out in spurts, like fast breathing out. Just breathe it out and raise your leg. So empty your stomach and raise the leg. So something again borrowed from yoga, the burst breathing or Bastrika, and your ab exercise combined with it. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Fast. One breath, fast. One breath, drop. One breath, drop. Breathe out fast and drop slowly. நீங்க கான்ஸ்டன்டா breathe பண்ணுவீங்க. Breathe out fast and lift. Yeah. Alright guys, the next exercise is a Kapalapathi based exercise. So we are going to expel our air in fast spurts. Right? So you're going to go. So I'm going to give four reps of that. You're going to switch legs in the air and breathe out and use a core based exercise. So let's start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. So 10 reps of that, each 4 spurts, and 3 sets of that. Okay, total. That's how we're going to go about this exercise. It's an excellent exercise when you combine yoga with strength training. It's amazing. The results are really good. Hi guys, that's the next exercise. So what we're going to do is based on another yoga, two of the yoga workout, which is called Bunjanga Asana or the snake pose, and Parvatha Asana, the mountain pose. So we are going to do that, and so on the mountain pose, we're going to go, this is the snake pose, okay? And from there, we lead into the mountain pose. In the mountain pose, we are going to breathe out. And in the snake pose, we are going to breathe in. All right, so you'll have to breathe out completely. Get your hands completely. So if you see that, he is dipped in completely and pulled his navel in and pushed his abs completely collapsed in. This is an excellent fat burner. And if you're looking to build your abs really strong, this is another exercise which you can do. Okay, one thing which you need to be focused on is keeping your legs together makes it tough, and you'll feel the hamstring stretch. And if you see, it's an Indian push-up which he is doing in combination with the mountain pose, goes from there into an Indian push-up and then comes into a Bunjanga Asana, which is a tougher version. Now, he's kept his leg, he's come back after a long holiday, so I've eased it out for him. So he's kept his leg apart and he's coming straight from there into a snake pose, right? So that's where Vignesh is, getting an advantage. Okay. Never land your knees on the floor. Do not land your knees on the floor while doing the snake pose, so that you can get maximum stretch on your hip flexors as well. Hey guys, so another exercise from the yoga pose. So this is from Dhand Asana to a modification of Veera Asana, where you come into a Mendak pose. Mendak is the frog, half frog pose. So what you're going to do is Dandasana is the plank. Okay, from the plank you come into bringing your leg next to your palm, right? Then from there you stretch. So that's the breathe in pose. And the plank is where you hold your breath. All right, so the team is doing that. So there you can see them stretching your chest up and getting the feet against the plank, held a hand, and then coming back into the plank pose. Right? So Dandasana to a modified version of Veerabhadrasana, or you can even say Hastapadasana. So it's slightly modified. So you would have done the climbers, not the mountain climbers, the climbers version where your feet comes outside, not in between, right? So the same method, right? But you breathe in when you are in the climbers position and breathe out when you're in the plank position. All right? Hey guys, so the next exercise is based on a Kapotha Asana. Kapotha Asana is pigeon stretch, right? So you would have seen this. It's a very regular exercise in the stretching, as a stretching exercise. Okay, so here we bring the leg forward like that and stretch your hand in front and twist your leg straight, align yourself, and then go under. So those of you who can't bring the leg forward, slowly move it up with the help of your hand like that, and then go into the stretch. So you can do that as well. Alright guys, the next exercise is one of the loudest yoga exercises. We don't have an equivalent in the strength and conditioning world. This is called Simha Garjana. So you come into a cat pose and then shout out loud and bring out your tongue and loud. Yes, that's how you do that. It's called Simha Garjana. Yes, so 10 rounds of it. It's one of an amazing stretch and stress relieving exercise. It clears your throat up as well. So it's an amazing exercise in the yoga world. If you watched this far, why don't you support us by just liking the video, sharing it, and subscribing to our channel. If you do subscribe, right? It will help a lot of people and will help us as much as help a lot of people who you share it with.